What is up, degenerates? Welcome back to HypeCheck for yet another video. In today's video, I'm giving you guys my top 5 bets for week 1 of the 2023 to 24 NFL season. As always, if you guys are new here, join the fam, hit that like and subscribe button. We're trying to hit that 50K subscribe mark, so if you are new, it does help out the channel a lot. And before we get into anything, I want to give a huge shout out to the sponsor of today's video, and that is Stake, the #1 sportsbook and casino available online. All the odds you're hearing in the video are coming directly from Stake as well. And exclusively for the HypeCheck fam, when you sign up to Stake using the code HYPE, I'll be giving you guys a $75 tip to your Venmo, Cash App, Zelle, whatever pay method you want. I have all them. All you guys got to do is sign up to Stake using the code HYPE. Also, Stake is newly launched in the US, so for the US version of Stake, you have to sign up using the code HypeCheck, and the same deal applies. And exclusively for week 1, I'll also be giving you guys my VIP card 100% free when you do sign up for Stake or the US version of Stake. So you get a $75 tip of free money and my VIP card. And essentially what my VIP card is, all my bets that I personally place to make money throughout the season or in general. So this week you'd be getting the UFC card along with the NFL card for this weekend. But regardless of that, I also want to give a huge shout out to all you guys for all of the support. You guys have been killing it. So for this week, I want to do a little bit of a giveaway for you guys. So all you guys got to do is comment your top 5 bets for this week. And if that hits specifically for NFL, I want to keep it on NFL. So if you have 5 bets for this week's games and you sweep all of it, I'll send you guys $50. Good luck, boys. Comment your favorite bets and picks down below. Let's not waste any more time. Let's hop into the video. Let's do it. Coming in at number 5, we got the Chicago Bears going up against the Green Bay Packers. This game is practically a pick-em-odds, with the Bears being a slight 2-point favorite on the road. A much anticipated game between two young QBs, Justin Fields and Jordan Love. A new chapter in the historic rivalry these two teams have. Starting off with the Bears, they were a pretty massive disappointment last season, finishing 3-14, but they essentially overhauled their roster, specifically with their offensive and defensive lines coming into this season. This season for the Packers, it'll be more about figuring out how they work post Aaron Rodgers, bringing in Jordan Love at the helm. And I like the Bears this week, especially at home. That being said, all the money and tickets are on the Bears, which is slightly concerning, but Vegas tends to let the public win in week 1 to get everyone roped in, so it's not the worst case. But I think we're on the right side here. Both teams struggle against the run, but we all know that Fields is practically running back, so it goes in his favor and the Bears this week. For the Packers, the offense will have to run through Aaron Jones and A.J. Dillon till Love gets in his groove, but I think the Bears are well adjusted to keep the run at bay. No pun intended there. A lot of crap is said about Fields' passing game, but with the newly acquired DJ Moore, I think he'll prove a lot of the haters wrong. The Packers owned the Bears for a decade, and with Rodgers finally out, I think they're coming for vengeance. One of the biggest games for the Bears in years, and I'll be putting money on them. Bears money line is the play at -118. Coming in at number 4, we got the San Francisco 49ers going up against the Pittsburgh Steelers. The 49ers are currently 2.5-point favorites on the road. Two of the most brutal defenses in the NFL going head-to-head this week. TJ Watt going up against Nick Bosa. What can be better? Also, two QBs in their second year looking to make a statement. Kenny Pickett and the Steelers, behind the scenes, have built an extremely solid lineup on both sides of the field, and I wouldn't be shocked if they make a playoff run this year. As long as Najee and Pickens stay healthy, they got a good chance at that. For the Niners, what can I say about them that we all don't already know? The best defense in the league. The biggest question mark is how Mr. Relevant Purdy will look coming back from his injury. Betting-wise, under Mike Tomlin as underdogs, the Steelers are 15-4 in 3 against the spread. I know I'll be in the minority, but this being week 1, and I think home field advantage is very important. I like the underdogs here. Give me the Steelers at +2.5 for -106. Coming in at number 3, we got the Dallas Cowboys going up against the New York Giants. The Cowboys are 3.5-point favorites on the road. The common theme this week is backing the home team, and that is staying true for this breakdown. The Giants were one of the best teams against the spread last season, going 13-4 and 10-2 as underdogs. Don't get me wrong, this is the best the Cowboys roster has looked in a long time, but I just can't trust Dak Prescott, the league leader in picks, essentially to cover for more than a field goal. Dallas also swept New York last season, so they have a big chip on their shoulder this week. The Giants' defense is improving tremendously, and I don't think Dak will get the time he needs in the pocket. And with Bobby Okereke locking down Pollard, this might be a very low scoring game. Daniel Jones also really impressed me with his run game last season, so I think they're even live for the upset here. But for me and my money, I'll be playing the Giants at plus 3.5 at minus 123. On to the next. Coming in at number 2, we got the Philadelphia Eagles going up against the New England Patriots. The Eagles are currently 4-point favorites on the road. Hurts is 14-1 as a starter, and with a new OC, they have a lot to prove this season. To me, this is a pretty simple game to break down. Hurts over the offseason is looking better than ever, and specifically what I think will be the X factor for this game, and frankly the season as a whole, will be the Eagles defense, which should be able to feast on the Pats O-line. I hate fading my guy Bill, but I just can't see how the Patriots keep this one close, especially in the second half of this game. I don't care that the Pats are celebrating Brady's retirement at Gillette Stadium, and frankly, you guys shouldn't either. The Pats will be well coached defensively. Jones is not their future QB, and I think it'll show on Sunday. Eagles at -4 is the play for -111. Closing out week 1 at number 1, we got the New York Jets going up against the Buffalo Bills. The Jets are currently 2.5-point underdogs at home. Rodgers, he's making his much anticipated Jets debut, and the Bills are going to leave the Jets fans in shambles this week. The Jets O-line isn't the best, and we all know Rodgers needs his time. Also, who knows how Breece Hall will look post-injury. That being said, they do have a newly acquired Dalvin Cook, so Breece Hall isn't the biggest concern. For the Bills, Diggs is him, and I think Allen has a lot to prove this season. The Bills are 7-3 against the Jets since 2018, and if we're being honest, all hype aside, Rodgers looked like a shell of himself last year, and he's known to start the season slow, so being on a brand new team should only make things worse. Josh Allen is also 3-1 versus the Jets. Head coach Robert Saleh over the past 2 seasons, for whatever that's worth. I don't think this will be a high-scoring game with 2 powerhouses on D, but getting the Bills at a decent price to win by under a field goal is a steal. Bills at -2.5 for -120 is the play. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys want to join the hundreds of other members cashing weekly in the VIP fam, just click the link in the top comment section or description. Also, make sure to check out Stake. They have the best odds available online to place all of your bets. They have a fantastic casino as well if that's what you're into. So if you do want to sign up for Stake, make sure to use the code HYPE for a $75 tip. All you guys got to do is message me on Instagram at HypeCheck Sports or on Twitter at HypeCheck after you sign up. Stake is also newly launched in the US, so for that, you need to use the code HypeCheck, and the same deal applies. I'll also send you guys a $75 tip on top of that. Not only that, but I am doing a giveaway for this video, so comment down below your top 5 bets for this week for the NFL, and if you sweep those 5 bets, I'll send you guys $75 cash. Thank you guys for all the support. Good luck, boys. This will be an extremely profitable season, hopefully. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.